Hey gamers, it's GrindThisGame here, back with the Universim, a new series I started a few days ago, and we're going to be doing a lot of stuff this episode. I should probably unpause though. So there's one thing I should say about this game that I didn't notice the first playthrough. It took me, just so you know, the playthrough took me about, 10 hours, and I was taking my time, and I was using kind of double speed quite a bit. So that's kind of how much content there is in the beta right now. But one thing I didn't realize the whole playthrough is that you can sacrifice your nuggets in this thing. I was always trying to figure out how to get more followers, and I noticed that if you destroy other villages, like not your own but other villages, of competing factions or whatever, that you would get more followers, but I didn't realize that you could just chuck them in here. So we're going to play around with this thing. I don't think we'll put any of our own people in here, unless we get desperate. But I did notice last episode that there was a village popping up nearby. Now we just have to find it. It's easier just to drag with your mouse to get around, I find. Zoom out and then just drag. You can also reposition with your right mouse button. I know there was another village around here somewhere. I guess we'll go find it later. I want to keep building though. For now. Whoa. Okay, so what do we got to do next? Don't have any quests on the go. If you open this menu here, you can see all your resources. So how are we doing for food? Good amount of food. How's our water doing? Stored water 37,000. We've got 25 nuggets, and they keep multiplying pretty quickly, as you can see here. There's some action going on in there. PG-13 stuff. How's our thing going here? They feel exhausted. I wonder if this is going to be safe. We'll wait until they completely decipher it before we open that up. Town hall done. Okay. Maybe we should build one of those. Oh, the other thing I should say is that the pathfinding in this game is decent. But if you build your buildings too close together, you may get to a point where they can't get to other buildings and they get stuck. That happened to me when the village got a lot bigger, so I recommend leaving a bit of space in between your buildings. Maybe even kind of consider where a road would go and kind of imagine that, because they are going to add roads to the game pretty soon, I think. Oh, and that sound. Sometimes a flying saucer appears over the world, and it has kind of a sonic boom sound, I think, when it actually comes in. So it might be around here, but I don't see it just yet. Oh, what's this over here? This is oh, I see a couple of these things. We're going to grab as many of these as we can, because they give you little secrets. We'll use our telekinesis to get that out. Should be control click. There we go. We got it. And then you can hit your F button just to fly home. Just plop it down here by the other one. Okay, it is winter, so our fish are no longer working because it's frozen, and our water wheels are broken, or not broken, but frozen. So that you got to make sure you have enough kind of resources to get through the winter. Or later on, you get a god power that lets you.
Do you like dogs, creator? Well, there's a pack of furry friends on their way right now. Except they're not very fun, and they're planning on eating everyone.
Okay. Now you do get a bit of warning. They take a few minutes to get to your base sometimes. We'll keep an eye on here. We're going at slow speed right now, so we'll keep an eye out. They usually attack quite aggressively, but we can use telekinesis on them to pick them up and drop them. Later on, we'll be building hunters to kind of fend them off. But so far, I don't see any. We have no defense right now, so the other alternative is to use like lightning on them, but that's costs more creator points. It's easier just to pick them up and drop them off. But sometimes it takes a couple of minutes before they hit the base. I'm just going to keep surveilling here. What are they building here? another residence. This is one of the things I don't like about the game. They just build residences wherever they feel like it, and that kind of screws up the layout of your village. We're gonna grab this bear. Bears don't usually attack, but while we wait for the wolves, generate some food. I think we'll get a warning sound before they actually attack, in addition to that warning that we just got. So it's hard to see anything in the winter. Let's see if we had the god power yet to I have a feeling these icons changed a bit. We can change the season and skip to spring for 400 points, but I think we'll just stick it out to the winter because we got lots of food. Oh, here come the wolves. Here come the wolves. We're gonna try to... You can't pick them up while you're paused. I think this nugget's probably toast. We'll try to... Oh, crap. Here they go. We're gonna try to get them. Oh, I'm failing. Got one. There might be other ones out there. Oh, is this another one running in? That one's not running, so it's probably safe. I think we just lost a couple nuggets there. Not my finest performance, but they mate really quickly, so we'll probably be okay. But we got to think about getting a burial ground for them. I think I'll just get rid of this wolf while we're at it. And we're not researching at the moment, so let's get some research going. We need material refinement for a lot of things. We can do this one now. And we can probably do that one. No, not yet. We have to get material refinement to get into stuff here. Ministry of Water we could do. What do we got down here? That's material requirement. Material refinement, I mean. So let's just do this one. That one. Agriculture is pretty good. The hunting hut is pretty good because your guys from there will actually do some defense. We'll grab that. That'll keep us up pretty well. And let's build some stuff here. We are missing the... Oh, cemetery would be good. I think I'll get that going. That thing's huge. We're not going to build it right by the lake because that's where the lake kind of buildings will go. Where should we stick it? We can maybe tuck it back here. Right by our water supply. Yeah, I think I'll do it. That's kind of nice flat ground there, but I think I'll do it there. That way the dead bodies running around, or not running around, the dead bodies lying around won't rot and cause disease. These deer are just sitting here, so I'm gonna pick them up, turn them into meat. This fox here too. Okay, how's this thing here doing? Extremely exhausted. I have a feeling this is going to be bad, but let's do it. Oh, someone fell out. Killed Zuha. I do want to add one of my patrons here. We're going to add a patron here. Mokun. Mokun's been a supporter of the channel for a while. I'll be adding more patrons in here as we go. What else can we build? Wow, everyone is like going mad in the... mad at it. How's our food? Oh, we're good for food after all that. Water, 30k. Consuming 22. Maybe we should speed things up here a bit. We'll go full speed. Now, full speed isn't super fast. Look at these residences. They're going up like crazy. Crazy. Okay, how are we doing for storage? Is my storage full? Probably. Yeah. Warehouse is full. Let's build another one. But I probably should build my government building first here. Town hall. Let's get that going. And let's put it maybe near the middle if we got any room left. Not really. Okay, we'll put it over here. Like I said, I'm going to leave some room. A little bit of a channel in between so they can pathfind. What else can we build? Let's see. Lots of building early on here. The Eatery. This would be nice. It does add to crime, but it also gives them nice drinks and stuff. Oh, is that the right thing? That thing's huge. Is that what I wanted? I guess so. It looks like a pretty huge building. Maybe it gets smaller later on. We'll stick that over here. That's going up, that's going up. I do want more storage, so that'll keep the Nuggets busy. Have I unlocked it? I'm pretty sure. Well, I already built it, so that's under... There it is. Warehouse. We'll stick that maybe over here. I'm gonna try to do a grid, but there's some stuff under there I don't want to overlay or like go over top of, so we'll stick it there. Maybe we should open this one. Fumes smell like stars. That smell like stars? Okay, no one died. What have we got there? That wood looks kind of funny. Oh, it's not wood, it's oil. Huh. Oil comes a bit later in the game. How's our engineering hut coverage? Pretty good. We're going to want to build some up here later on. Hopefully, it looks like things are starting to thaw. I think it's going to be spring pretty soon. What else can we build? Fishing pier we've done. Warehouse have we done? No industry yet. Forecast tower. Now this thing's pretty useful. Let's get that up. That'll be really useful. We'll stick that maybe over here. Right there. People are getting infected from the drinking water. Okay, spring is here. Yay. Okay, no one's working at the Eatery. Let's assign someone to that. Now, everyone is a laborer to begin with, and then later on they can get education and stuff. That Nugget's only 2 years old. Maybe we'll put an 11-year-old in there, or maybe someone a little bit older. Red. You're going to be our Eatery. It makes food more efficient, and it makes better drinks for them, so... Also, we need a governor. Let's assign... Tanoka. You can auto-assign people using these things here. So right now, auto-assign is 5. We can ratchet this up. I'll set it at 15 for now. That'll leave the rest for just basic labor. Got lots of believers. How's our happiness? You want to keep happiness high? Crime is medium. We need some stuff to combat crime.
I'm afraid one of your nuggets has passed away.
Uh-oh.
Death can happen so suddenly. However, the death of one does not necessarily mean the end of everything. It was simply their time to go. Don't blame yourself, Creator. Well, unless you were actually responsible. I wasn't paying attention.
It's possible I was responsible. Is this a competing village over here? No, it's my cemetery. That'll use wood. They'll burn the bodies up, which is useful. There's only so many slots, but you can get more as you research more advanced versions of that. Our water's looking a little bit sad, but now that it's spring, I think we'll be okay. My keyboard is kind of loud, sorry about that. Okay, there's bears here, let's pick them up. Bring them in. Now, I almost crushed my building doing that. Okay, what else can we build here? We've got, just did that, the hospital. Hospital is good. We're going to put one of those in. Put that, it's okay if we knock down one tree. I do want to make a grid. There is some stuff there. Maybe we'll stick it somewhere else. I don't know. Maybe down here by these trees. Building kind of a grid here. Nuggets are getting infected with bad water. We could build them more wells. Maybe I'll put another well in. And yeah, where's a really great place to put in? There's 10,000 over here. Looks pretty good back here. 11,000. Yeah, we'll plop it right. I kind of want to put it right there, but let's stick it right. I don't know. That should still give them a channel to... Oh, can't put it there. Okay. Maybe over here somewhere? By the water? Down here? Trying to find some good... Now you can kind of see these dark spots. I think that's signifying where the water's really good. Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe it's the white areas. Yeah, it's the white areas. Okay, maybe. Maybe that's completely independent of everything. I'm going to stick it here. It's not quite optimal, but whatever. Where did all my creator points go? Thought I had way more than that. Anyway. What happened here? Someone...
Ooh, what's that smell, creator? Oh, what a pity. It appears that one of your nuggets has passed on. However, they left something odorous behind.
Yes. A body. We have to find this one. And what do we have to do with... Oh, I think I'm just supposed to bury them.
Yes, please remove the cadaver. The stench grows worse by the minute.
And where was that body? I remember someone dying around here somewhere. Oh, they're labeling it for us. How nice. Try to pick them up and take them off to the graveyard. And plop them right in there. Lovely. A nasty infection zone is spreading. What the heck? Okay. What are we supposed to do here? Oh, cure it quickly. Okay. Let's change our spell up to... Oh, they already changed it to rejuvenate. The game is being very kind. Okay, we'll have to go find the sick ones. Oh, here's one right here, I think. Okay, healed. I think we did it. I think there was just that one nugget. Now, if I call them dupes by mistake, I'm sorry. I'm so used to playing oxygen not included. Okay, let's see what else we can... How's our research going here? Got quite a few queued still. Storage is... Both warehouses are full already. Wow. I think we get farms soon. Tempted to build another warehouse, but let's make sure we got everything else here. Hospital. I don't think I actually built that yet. So... Did I build 2 eateries? I think I did. That's okay though. We're gonna need a bunch later on. There's my hospital. Okay, we're good for that. We need herbs though. And they can naturally pick these herbs, like devil's lettuce, but what's over here? Crystalline crabapple. When do we get our farms here? Agriculture. I think we'll come back to the pulley system. And even the Ministry of Water. I want to get agriculture done right away, so we can get some farms planted. And we wait. I kind of want to try sacrificing a nugget, so let's go find that village that I found
I
last
hope you've
time.
been working on your beach body. You're not going to spend another summer just lazing around, are you?
Okay, where was that? I know there was a village really close by. Maybe they failed. Let's grab this while we're here. These things sound really weird. They sound like I don't know, like a spaceship or something. Is that sonic boom I was talking about earlier? Yeah, you'll see a flying saucer. Bit of a spoiler, I shouldn't be talking about it until it happens, but let's grab this other thing here. If it'll let us. Oh, that was the one I just picked up. Okay, now we're just waiting for the research. It's some of this takes a little bit of time. And you do have a bit of a waiting game. Don't know what else I could be doing here. What else could we be doing? Got engineers. We could plan out our next engineering area. Which way do we want to expand? Towards the desert or up here? I think I'll head up here. Okay, let's make sure we're covering the water area. That'll be good. Oh, we're under attack. What the heck? They're raiding our village? Holy crap, they really are. Okay, I paused. Wow, aggressive. Attacking so early. Okay, we're gonna pick them up. Let's slow the game down here. We're gonna pick them up. And dispose of them. I should be sacrificing them. This guy will sacrifice. Or the last one. Okay, that's not high enough.
That building is looking a little shabby.
Okay.
I wonder why the engineers haven't attended to it.
You gotta drop them from really high
They
up.
had a family, children, a job that now needs to be reassigned.
Okay, did they survive that? One guy did. Let's go quickly try this meat grinder out. Oh! Well, we get creator points for that too. Okay, this is wonderful. Except we're losing buildings. Oh, I've never done this before. Hopefully these are not my own people. No, they aren't. Okay. Okay, you are being disposed of. Okay, anyone else attacking? I hope not. This building got pretty trashed. It should get repaired by the engineer though. Okay, that was pretty stressful. Okay, we definitely have to get soldiers. Hunting shacks going. I guess the other thing I could have been doing is lightning bolting them down. But we really have to deal with this crime here. So many things to do, even though I just said I was... Oh, this needs rejuvenation. Let's use a spell on that. Just rejuvenate that up. Yeah, these guys are worth a lot of meat, so while they're here, I'm gonna grab them. As far as I know, they don't, Oh, I think I was just wasting points that whole time. Maybe not. Oh, let's try electricity on them. Oh, maybe that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. for a couple of reasons. That started a fire. Hopefully I have the... Oh yeah, the trickle effect. Fires just spread kind of uncontrollably, so all this woods would have burned if I had not been careful there. So be careful with fire and lightning. We're gonna get a little bit more meat here. I'm probably abusing this mechanic a little bit much, but what happens if you sacrifice this thing? Can you sacrifice animals? Probably not. That might destroy my building, actually. Make sure we don't drop this on anyone. Or anything. Oh! Crap. Okay, they're okay. I just dropped a mammoth on them. Let's change the camera back to the way we were kind of here. Oh, we got lightning, but that's kind of good because we're getting rain. Okay, we got agriculture. That's good. Let's get some food growing here. I think that's under here. We got farms, yeah. Now there's a few biomes that you can build on. There's grassland. There's a woodland somewhere around there. And then you can build on the desert. This all seems to be grassland. But we were going to expand up this way. See, we got desert you can build on. Probably going to sacrifice a few trees here and build on the grassland.
Ah, a farm. I see you are finally taking interest in your civilization's need to eat. Guess it's time to take starving to death off the list of anticipated disasters. For now.
So we gotta let them clear the way there because there's a bunch of trees in the way. And hopefully they do it. Probably speed the game back up here. They chopping? How many people do we have now? 44 already, jeez. Here they all come. If you hover over this top area here by the people number, nugget number, you can see unemployed nuggets, which is okay. Educated nuggets. One word of warning, once you get schools, start educating as many people as you can, because you're going to need them. You are going to need them. Certain buildings require educated nuggets. Actually, in the end, most of them do, so worthwhile getting. Okay, we're getting hunting pretty soon. I want to put some hunting shacks on the outside of my village so it can be defended in the event of wolf attacks and other village attacks. Fishing pier. Oh, I missed my fishing pier. It might not be in the engineering hut area. What? Oh, is this the other one here? No, that's my... Oh, I've got the map to all turn around. I was going to expand this way, not that way. Okay, all this stuff is out of the range of my engineering. Let's hit the home key and try to keep that as our default orientation, because otherwise I'm going to get all messed up here. Yeah, we're going to need an engineer hut over here as well. And our research is done. We'll do these. We'll do clothing. Max nugget health. Oh, watchtowers would be good. Nugget move speed increased. That's good. We'll do all that. And let's get an engineer hut in there to cover this area. Otherwise, things will start falling down on us.
Let's hope that nuggets don't overreact to the falling leaves this year.
Try to get good overlap there. Maybe we'll go find some neighboring villages here. Actually, we got hunters now. Let's get them going. If you guys know a build key, let me know. I haven't found one yet. Probably really handy. That would be under defense. Garrison. That's what I want. Okay, I'm gonna build that on the exterior part of the city here.
I never thought I'd see the day that nuggets ascend the food chain. They always struck me as lesser beings.
Yeah, so we can build traps in here, and they'll just naturally hunt. They'll probably hunt little small game to begin with, but you can kind of pick what they hunt. That's in our coverage area, that's good. Now there's one other thing you can do here, and that's use telekinesis to pick up seeds from here and bring them into your farm. Wow, look at them put up the residential. Just like crazy. Oh, I think that is, yeah, flying saucer. So, I learned this kind of by accident. Let's slow things down here. I was wondering if I could hit it with a lightning bolt, and I tried it. And guess what? It worked. But you gotta hit it twice, I think, or it doesn't go down. Oh crap, did it land on my stuff? So yeah, it'll fly over your village and like scan your buildings and stuff, and I think it will actually sometimes destroy them. Okay, we got a message here, let's see. What are they asking for? Bloody diarrhea fruit is causing everyone to experience some adverse effects. Okay, we're gonna go look for some other crops. Okay, this thing will start burning at one point. Okay, what crops do we have here? We got the mambo fruit on the grassland. Let's plant that. Farmer's not available. Well, I think they'll get there eventually. But right here, this crab apple, if we use telekinesis on this, sometimes we'll get a seed which you can drop in a farm. There we go. And we got a park as a reward. So under recreation here, we got a new bountiful bastion. We got an alley. Now the green dots beside crime, I think that's a good thing. I think it's good. You would think it's good. And this also adds oxygen to our atmosphere, so we're gonna build a bunch of these. For now, I want to kind of put all my crops close together maybe, so we'll put it right here. So that should reduce crime, even though our crime is very low at the moment. Don't know why it went up and then down again. Probably due to the garrison, maybe?
Take a look at that nugget's face, creator. What an interesting shade of green. It must be another victim of filthy lake water. Build some more wells.
Okay, they're not looking very good. Let's heal them up. Rejuvenate their green ass. Okay. Done. We got other plants here. Let's go back to telekinesis here. I wish you could hotkey these. That would be very handy. Just bind them to like 1 through 10. Okay, what do we got here? Bloody diarrhea fruit. Let's grab that. Stick that in the farm. Sounds like a lovely crop. Farmer's not available on the site. Oh, moving to farm. Okay, there they go. Pick this up. Desperate banging. Okay, we're gonna open this one. Looks like we got some iron out of that, and someone fell out here. And we got a piece, Big Ben. Let's check out those legendary buildings. We've got a few pieces so far. They just add happiness when you build them. Pretty handy. Is it winter again already? Okay, how's our water situation? 11k. Not very good. Now, one secret to getting water, you can do this. You can do trickle effect over your water reservoir, and it'll start going up quite quickly. Very useful. And if your lake ever starts to get like really low, you can cast it over the lake and it'll fill up. Might actually be smarter to do it over the lake. Okay, maybe this isn't... This looks like it's frozen, but... Guess it is. Water pumps are still running. Consumed water is much higher than our produced, so maybe we should get another water pump going. Yeah, you'll notice you'll be running out of water a lot. So good to get those going. Got an election going here. Do we want to sway anyone? Reproduction rate plus 25, happiness minus 1. Higher research rate. Actually, that's going to be good. Let's try to sway, influence the nuggets that direction. This one's already got 6, so not sure we'll get it. And I'd like to skip seasons, but I don't have the creator points for it. Okay, it's winter, maybe? Not really? It looks like they're fishing, even though I think this might be a bug. That doesn't look quite right. Okay, let's grab this bear here. Telekinesis is really cheap and pretty useful, so I'm gonna plop him down there. Let's check our farm out here. How's it going? Is this the best crop we could be doing here? No. Okay, crystalline crabapple. Takes the same time to grow, but will give us 14 food instead of 8, so let's do that instead. And they were telling me to build more wells, so maybe we'll do that. $11,000 over here. Let's stick one over here. 13,000. Oh, it's getting better. 14,000. It's right on top of that plant. What is this? Mangrove fruit. I think I'm gonna grab this before I destroy it. Get that in our farm. Okay, what's that thing like? Oh, I already had it. Bunch of other ones here to discover. Got that already. Okay, winter's here. Don't have enough creator points though. Maybe we can do some sacrifices to try to get... Oh yeah, let's start some hunting here. We got 3 hunters idle. We'll go for medium animals, see how we do, and we can actually also make
I was just about to compliment you on your fantastic new ice sculptures, but then I realized those were just frozen nuggets.
Ah, the humor of the narrator. Okay, we're gonna do some small traps, I guess. Now I don't know how many uses you get, whether it's just one or what, but we'll just stick one up here. Here's our hunters. Oh, one's injured. Oh, that bear's...
A nugget is reporting an ailment of explosive nature. It has something to do with drinking dirty lake water. Serves him right for not using a well.
Okay, we're gonna help our hunters there. And we got an injured nugget. I think we'll cure them. Probably be shade.
Unlike other water sources, wells do not contain dangerous bacteria and parasites.
Wolves.
Your nuggets will surely appreciate having a stable stomach for a change. I hope you've got some flea powder handy, creator. There's a ragged bunch of wolves approaching your civilization.
Where? Where are these said wolves? There's a bunch of bears up there. Okay, I don't see it on this end. Maybe they're over here. Don't see any just yet.
One of your nuggets has taken ill after drinking from the lake, creator.
Okay, we're at full happiness, so I'm going to skip the celebration here.
More will follow. They're not very good at identifying patterns yet. Do them a favor and build some wells.
Okay, we better build those wells that they keep talking about here. Where was that juicy spot? 10,000. 12,000. We're going to go right there. Oh, here's the wolves. Okay, you're going. We're going to get you. Oh, wrong key. We could tornado them, but that would be a bit much. Did they kill all these wolves here? Or is that me? Oh, Nugget. Okay, we're gonna pick up one of our old nuggets that died just now and put them in the cemetery. If I can find the cemetery. It was back here. Okay, there's a whole bunch of them there. Well, maybe just let the other nuggets pick them up. How many died there? Quite a few. A little bit sad. What happens if we put a dead nugget in the shredder? Probably nothing. Oh! Oh, there's wolves in the base. Jeez. Oh, 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 oh. Hopefully that was all of them. It's not too bad because, like I said, they replenish themselves pretty quickly. We're probably going to need a hunter on the other side of the base here to protect this side by our farms. So let's do that. We'll put a hunter garrison up here just to keep this area protected. Oh, we have no bricks or planks. We haven't gotten to that stuff yet. That's under material refinement, which we can't do a whole lot of. We still have to get through all this stuff first. Let's go back to full speed here. Okay, we've got the pulley system. Forget what that does. Probably some more efficient water stuff. +1 to water well capacity. Okay. How is our water? It's going down very rapidly. Very, very rapidly. Okay, we're gonna help the water situation out here. Oh, it's raining naturally. Okay, that's good. But is it raining on my reservoirs? I can't even see anything during the winter. Everything is pretty much invisible. Okay, it sounds like I don't know what sound I'm hearing here. Oh, it's them chopping trees. Okay. How's the water? It's going down still. Okay. Here's our water reservoir. Let's get that topped up. Or I could wait until... I don't think I can afford to wait until summer. But I might build another reservoir here. Yeah, so we can cast a rain spell on top of 3 or 4. It's also going into the well, which is good, so probably worthwhile to concentrate your water. Okay, I really want spring to be here. How are our little hunters doing? How did that trap go? Okay, I've never really actually paid attention to one after building it, so I guess it just has a certain duration, or maybe you'll get an animal automatically. I don't really know. Have to keep an eye on that one. Engineers are still repairing, that's good. I guess I should choose my animal type here. We'll go medium. Get some nuggets going in there. And my farms, they don't work during the winter either. So you better have lots of food stored. Or go around and pick up some bears. Okay, I really wanted to find that other village. Last episode I saw it like really close by, but can't seem to find it now. I think this is one of ours here. No, that's a wolf. I mean a fox. Where is this other village? Got watchtowers. Get some of those up. Don't know where are the other villages. I probably went by it and didn't notice, but... Okay, we're going back home.
Things are beginning to look green and happy again.
Oh, good.
Let's take a moment to appreciate it before you do something wrong.
We're gonna try to get more food grown here. Stick another farm by the other farm, maybe? If we can fit one in there. Not really. Maybe over here. What about sideways here? I think that'll give them enough room to get around. That'll help them get around faster. That dash of lightning. Oh, we're out of research. Okay, let's do... What's this do? Nugget might +4. That sounds good. But before we do that, let's do material refinement. Unlock stone refinery and wood refinery. Then we'll do this night thing. And even if you have this queued, it lets you do the other research. I recommend filling in the bottom of the tree before you go too far ahead, so we got all this other stuff in here. So instead of like foraging ahead, try to fill in the back stuff and get all these bonuses, because later on some of this stuff requires all the increased materials and like people who have been educated and all that kind of stuff. So best to get all your bonuses out of here before you forge ahead. We can't quite queue that up until we're done. Okay. So it won't let you do it. Okay. We'll get this done first. Let's prioritize our farm here. Try to get as much growing done as possible during the spring. Okay, it's getting built. Maybe during the spring it'll be easier to find the other villages out there. Maybe there aren't any. Oh, what is this? There we are. Aggressive. Okay. How many creator points do we have? 400? We could just try to depopulate them. Or we could be a little bit mean. We could set fire to their village. We could lightning bolt them. Let's set fire. This is really risky because it's going to start a forest fire, but let's try it out. See, we just got a bunch of believers from that. You know what? Maybe I should use something more aggressive. Like a, do we have meteor shower yet? I think we do. Meteor strike. Oh, I should have used that. Oh, they're lucking out here. I think they're getting some rain. Oh, maybe not. Oh, they're dying. Their houses are going down. Now, if I just let that burn, it could cause some issues. So I might actually put it out. Which is going to use a bit more creator points, but trickle effect. We're going to do this here. Hopefully I get it all. Kind of expensive to put it out. Probably should have let it burn a bit more, but... Now, did any of them survive? Don't think so. 6. Where are they all? Not quite sure where they went. Later, next time we'll pick them up and put them in the shredder. Back home we go here. Holy, our village is growing very quickly. Let's open this box if it's safe. Acrid fume. Could be bad. I don't think anyone died during that. What happens if we sacrifice our own people? I kind of don't want to, but I kind of want to see what happens. Probably a bad thing. What do we got here? Let's try it. Will we get more believers if we sacrifice our own people? Oh. I think we did. We got creator points for sure. Won't be doing that anymore though. We're not going to sacrifice any more people. That was just more for science. This warehouse is looking pretty bad. Engineer should be on it, but we'll just help them out here. More residents going up. I didn't plan that. Okay, I think we can do material refinement, unlock stone refinery, wood refinery. Okay, those we gotta start putting a few of those up because we need those materials. So that turns... Wood turns basic wood into planks. We'll stick that over by the forest, maybe? Would that make sense? And we're within engineer range, so that's good. Got our garrison protecting. Let's prioritize this. Oh, they're already on it. Everyone's on it. We got quite a few logs and wood queued up. think I'm going to do another storage here. Might be going a little bit overkill with the warehouses, but that's okay. Water is looking okay. We're consuming more than we're producing, so maybe get some more water going. Okay, let's do some more research here. We're backfilling here. This will give us a reservoir upgrade. Well upgrade. This is all water stuff. This is all, we need all this good stuff. So we'll queue up all that water stuff. Then we'll take care of this. So we'll backfill and then we'll do the foraging forward. So wood refinery is one step, and then we also need the other one, the stone refinery. Stick that maybe right beside it with a bit of room. And that wasn't right beside it, that was a residence. Food's looking good, but I might go grab these mammoths because they look pretty tasty. Make sure not to drop them on the building. Okay, this should be up momentarily. Just need a little bit more stone. There they go, they're building it. Okay, I think I'm gonna do another water well. Keep on top of that water. Where's a good slot for that? I want to have some over this way as well. Okay, 10,000 up here. That looks pretty good. Okay, we'll stick one there. It's a little bit out of the way, but still an engineer coverage. And to kind of load balance the water and fish, I don't want to like drain this lake entirely, and you can kind of see here what the water level's like. It's going down. So I want to kind of load balance between that lake and this lake, so we're going to build some fish and water pumps over here. I think I'll do a fishing pier on this end of the base. And maybe a water well. Water pump. That way whenever it rains, it's kind of filling up both areas and we don't drain one lake completely. Because later on these pumps, they get better and better and they'll just suck your lake dry. Okay, we got the wood refinery up. We're getting wood turned into planks. We got 3 nuggets working in there. That's good. Might want to go to our town hall here and assign some more auto. Yeah, we can afford to assign 30 for now to jobs. The rest will just be laborers. Stone refinery is almost up. Here comes the rain. I don't think I planted anything in my other crops. I probably should do that. Let's get the... what's the best thing? The crab apple. Probably should have done that a while ago. We missed some key growing area time. We should also be growing some herbs. So I'm going to do a 3rd farm here. This will just be for herbs, and I think I'll do those in the desert. Because some herbs grow in the desert really well. Like this deadly seed, probably. Let's actually pick up this deadly seed. I don't think I have this one yet. We'll plop it in the farm that we already have. And let's see what that looks like. Deadly seed grows in the desert, we get 18 herbs. White means herbs, however you say it. And the kind of the pinkish or red, that's food. I like how they sound like cows. There's no animals in the game yet. Okay, let's make sure our other stone refinery's up. We're making bricks.
Ooh, that wound is a bit nasty. I've never seen such a clumsy species before, Creator.
Whoa, someone's really far away. They're all the way over here hunting? What are they thinking? Guess that bear got them. Juicy acorn. Oh, that's new. Okay, we should probably heal that poor Nugget, but I'm gonna let him kind of... Oh, we better heal him. He's right here. Let's fix him up.
I'm glad to see you taking such good care of your subjects.
We'll take revenge on that bear. Okay, this juicy acorn. I want to see what this is. Let's take that back home. Fly away home. And, okay, let's plop that in the farm. Wherever the heck my farms are. Over here. Okay, juicy acorns, where do they grow? Forest. You get 10 food. Not so great. Not too bad. Okay, for this park, we still need brick. That's going to suck up all our bricks the minute they came out of the brick factory. And I saw we have an upgrade here. All these things mean they need these have upgrades, and they are going to require these new materials, which we don't really have yet. They're going to kind of queue up and build up. So we're not going to upgrade them just yet. We'll wait till we have a decent surplus. We have plenty of food. Water is still more consumed than produced. Wonder if we should put another water well in somewhere. What do we got over here? What's this thing? That's a well. We could upgrade that. Now here's one thing. If I try to build a well now, I cannot build the old kind. I can only build the upgraded one. So this is kind of a really bad point of the game, in some sense. Later on you'll build a building, it'll require new material which you can't make yet. And you might be kind of screwed. So plan accordingly. Like there's some buildings that come later where you need trained, educated dupes, and if you don't have schools and set up, you're gonna be messed up. So make sure to build schools as the first thing. Get lots of nuggets. I think I said dupes earlier. Get lots of nuggets, educated. But we're at the 1 hour mark here. I think I'm gonna wrap things up, slow things down here, and we'll continue on next time, plowing through the research, getting through that tech tree, expanding our village. Hope you're enjoying this series. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time.